Gentlemen, and probably one lady that is out there in the audience, today we're going to be looking at the BDO console Reddit. It's been a while, let's go ahead and check into it. Check into it? Really? Is that what that's really what you went with? Looking for motivation, what it's like to grind with a pen black star at Sacria or Star Zen. Title, I'm in the process of grinding out cash for one. I'm currently at 301 Nuver with Zarka, and the grind is alright in Sacria. I only hit 7.8k trash on a gold right now. I'm hoping that once I get it, then I should be able to clear up to 9 to 10k an hour. Listen, brother, I know people that are like 281 Kudum with like no pen black star at all, or even a black star at all, and they're pulling like 8 to 9 like an hour. I got a striker buddy that's literally 281 Kudum that camps in Sacria all fucking day and pulls like 10k, and he's barely 281 Kudum. Like you don't need it. You don't need it, brother. But want to make sure that I don't have my head in the clouds. You have your head in the clouds, really, you really have your head in the clouds, homie. But between that and the pen Kudum, the monster damage is starting to look juicy. It is juicy. It will definitely increase your trash. However, 7.8k on a gold right now, that really, I need to know what class you play, because that's like the deciding factor of whether or not this is okay or terrible. Like a striker at 278, at 271, or why am I saying 271? At 281 Kudum, you should be pulling easy 9, no, in Awakening, like easy 9. Black Star only adds a couple hundred trash an hour, exactly. It only adds a couple hundred. It's not going to be like, oh, I'm pulling 7.8, I'm going to jump to 10. It doesn't work like that. There is an increase, but it is not to the point where you are breaking the meters. Like, it just doesn't work like that. I play Suck Kuno. Okay, so here's your problem. You're playing Suck Kuno in Sacria. It's not that it's bad. It's just you're playing a class that really hasn't been a good grinder in a while. And even now, I still wouldn't say she's near the top by any degree. Honestly, if you really want the big boy bucks, tag a striker and then just go to town. If you're running Eva gear, he'll do perfectly fine out there in Sacria, honestly. Stupid question, but Google has no answer. Be nice, I'm new. I will, maybe. So on the right under your minimap, you have the active quest hint thingy. I've abandoned all quests except the main quest line I want to run through, but the little box won't change. It just wants me to pick up the quest that I abandoned. The quest that I abandoned is like 37 steps of whatever, and where I currently am and not on the opposite side of the map. Google Answers simply tells you to go into your quest, click navigate, and I just want so I can click the box away I go. How do I set my active quest to the one I want? I don't think you can. Honestly, here's what I do. I literally abandon everything, and then like unless it's a part of the main quest line, I do not touch it. Even if it's in there, you can open up the quest and then just click on the one that you want to do, and then just click navigate and then just follow that shit. Forget every other quest out there. Garbage. Don't do them. I shit you not, BDO has the worst questing experience in the entire game. There's really not much you can do about this. It's genuinely bad. It's really bad. Any Suck Ranger main, how much accuracy do you recommend for her? Yes. Best use for 2J's hammers. Black Star. Literally the Black Star. If it goes, you can either sell it or keep it. And then if you sell it, you can buy pen accessories. You can literally buy 2 fucking pen crescents and a pen Voltara. And that literally will put you over the bracket of 305 AP. If you square away your earrings too, if you get distortions, you'll be literally 310 AP if you pen that Black Star and sell it. Honestly, if you keep it, it's not a bad thing either. It's a C, you know, you're playing, it looks to be, is it a lawn, I want to say? I think that's a lawn. I genuinely can't tell what the fuck this is. Bro, I'm fucking tripping, dude. I literally cannot fucking tell what the fuck this class is. Holy shit. Is this a lawn? I'm losing my shit, bro. I actually cannot physically tell what the fuck this is. Shit. Okay, I'm gonna assume it's a lawn. So here's the strat, okay? You pen that Black Star and you keep it because lawn in Succession is a really good grinder. And like I said, if you sell it, you can buy 3 pen accessories and be more geared than like 90% of the player base. So, you know, the Black Star all the way. This is good. This is good right here. This is real good. Why the fuck is this on the console Reddit? How did you get a cursor? What the fuck? Oh, it says PC. I was like, this is the console Reddit. What the hell? Am I smoking? What the? I am going to call the police. Looking for help with Nova. Nope. Is it still possible to fight Belmorn? Who? Yo, this sounds like some lore shit. I'm just gonna back out of here. That ain't my department, brother. Looking for a good Guardian teacher. And okay, first of all, let me teach you all there is to know about Guardian. You get God Incinerator, and then you just hotbar the rest of her abilities, and then you just throw all of them at once, and then there you go. It's really that simple. If you're playing Succession, you just swing the axe, and then you kill people in 2 shots because the devs don't test damage or characters at all, and they just overtune every character, and then when everyone cries and complains, that's the only time they listen. Best XP spots for 550 to 600 gear score Guardian solo. Anywhere in Valencia, honestly, the XP is pretty good out there nowadays. You can pretty much just, camp it up. Honestly, you could solo trees too at 550 to 600. You can literally solo that shit. But also, as this guy kind of points out, you're kind of, not telling us what exactly your level is. If you're 60, you should be probably hitting trees till you're 61. And even then, 61, 62, you should still be, hitting trees, because trees is genuinely like the best XP that you're, the best bang for your buck, honestly. And nowadays, it's pretty, it's pretty dead. So most people don't really do trees anymore, just because one, it's low money, it's not agri efficient, and just everyone likes Valencia more. So yeah, I mean, it is what it is. However, if you actually, if you get a little bit more gear, like you get more closer towards 624, 630 gear score, you can head down to Sacria. Hell, you might even be able to do it a little bit sooner if your DP is somewhat decent. At least around 330-ish, you can go down to Sacria, and Sacria is great XP. Stars in too, honestly. Stars in, loot per hour at 269 suck lawn. Anywhere between 6.5 to 7. Like, that sounds pretty normal for 269. You can, wow, 3 to 3.5? No way. You should be pulling way more than that. What rotation are you doing? Like, there's a myriad of things that you could be doing wrong. You might have the wrong skill add-ons, you might be doing the wrong rotation, but at no given time should you be doing 3 to 3.5. Like, that is the, like, you are messing up bad in some department. Even with this note here that you're without a black star, you should still be putting out at least 5K, at the bare minimum, at least. And to answer the question, can we get this on console, or is PC just that much more, better? The reason PC is more better is because FPS equals damage, and on console, our FPS sucks balls, and PA refuses to fix it. And also, we are just not loved by any degree, so essentially, we get cucked at every given situation. So, to answer the question, yes, it is possible to pull 6K. I pull almost 7K on my warrior. But the problem is, this is pretty bad. 3.5 is just bad in general. So you need to find a lawn teacher, watch some lawn videos, learn the combos, get the right skill add-ons, and make sure you're popping buffs too. Frenzy Droughts will help you clear super fast. You absolutely should be using Frenzy Droughts. Don't forget the tent buff. Don't forget your cron meals. Don't forget any of that stuff. It's all super necessary to get the most out of your grind. That is how you do it. Tried Battle Arena for the first time. Yeah, it didn't go well. Not only was I killed constantly, my poor PS4 fat couldn't handle it well. Lag everywhere. Perhaps if I overcome this when I move on to PS5, will the PvP be good? No. And will you be a PvP god? No. One, you play on PlayStation, so that already puts you in the, like, F tier. Like, you're not good. If you play on PlayStation, you're just immediately not good. It doesn't matter. You can get a 40-man ball wipe feed, and you suck. I'm just kidding. I love my PlayStation players. I legally have to say that. All seriousness, though, yeah, even PvP right now, the game is in a shit state. It really is. There's no RBF. BA is like the only pastime, and there's no reward for it, so it sucks. Siege is a joke. Node wars are boring. Yeah, it's just trash. So in terms of will PvP, will you have fun if you have a better console? No, the game still has stability and weird just issues in general, lag, desync, so on and so on. Even on PC, it's a huge problem. But also for console, it's 10 times worse because, console. So no, no matter what you do, you're going to suck at the game, and the game's going to suck. So there you go. It's really about time we get some QOL stuff like loot scroll, pause function, etc. Yes, please, for the love of God, it cannot be that hard to implement a fucking pause button. You can pause Agris. You can't sit here and tell me I can't pause a loot scroll. Please. some decent QOL. Come on. Oh, here we go. We got another PlayStation nerd. I recently downloaded Black Desert Online on my PS4. The graphics and optimization is horrible. Yup. And the game feels sluggish. Yup. It's not my internet for sure. Definitely the server. I want to give this game one more chance the way I can. Nope. Walk away right now. Seriously, walk away. Even if you had an Xbox, if this would be an Xbox person, I would tell you the exact same thing, brother. Okay? Walk the fuck away. Just walk. You do not want this. You really don't, okay? You understand what I'm saying? All right? You don't want this. Save yourself. Save me. Help, please. Is it worth to trade the Tuvala gear for the boss gear? Yes. Duh. What the fuck do you mean? Yeah. What do you mean? You said pen, of course. Tuvala gear is not equal to pen. What do you mean? And as for what should you do, always do DR gear. I mean, unless you're doing the quest for like the pen Liebers and the pen Muskins, assuming you're an evasion class, like you need to do your research. Like if you're playing, like let's say for example, a Berserker, he is a DR class through and through. So you need Griffins, you need Uragons, and you need Begs. That's the boss gear you need. And the dim tree or red nose doesn't fucking matter. But if you're an evasion class, like a ninja, for example, you're going to want Muskins, you're going to want Liebers, and you're going to want like a, Grunel or Heave Helm usually. So that's kind of how it works. So do research on your own class and then make the decision yourself. So right now I'm at 254, 255, 309. Where should I be grinding to progress pen armor and TED accessories? Anywhere in Valencia. Just don't go to Sulfur because you're going to get shit on by every top guild and top player out there because that's where everyone's currently camping. And there's a lot of wars that are being fought at that spot at a regular basis. So just anywhere else in Valencia, Fogan's is tight. Basham's is cool depending on what kind of class you're playing. If you're playing super speedy, you can do Basham's relatively quickly. If you're going to Fogan's, that place is dog shit easy. You can just fucking close your eyes and break out the socks and just start playing with your toes and you make billions of silver there. Fuck you. Just actually fuck you. Can someone point me in the right direction? Got a bunch of peel of face scrolls and it says there's someone at this designated location. I have no idea where that is. Any help would be appreciated. Oh God, it's what I would give to go back to just being so dumb. I would love it. I'm sorry. I don't mean to be rude. That was very rude. Okay. Like, listen, you don't realize this question just shows me you're so innocent. You don't know the pain. You don't know the horrors. You don't even know what you're getting into. You don't know how unfun what you are about to do is. You just don't get it. But it's exactly as this man says. Press A and then press left on your thumbstick. Like press down on it and then it'll auto path you to the spot and good luck, and don't min bid or I'll find you. I mean that, I will find you, and I will kill you. In game, of course, because, that would be highly illegal. All right, boys, we're going to call it here. This was a good one. I like Reddit. It's fun. It's genuinely fun. Maybe this is what I'll do on stream one day. Who fucking knows? But that's going to be it for today's video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.